Stop scrolling. I mean it. If you're trying to lose fat, you might be making it 10 times harder than it needs to be. But today, I'm about to drop 5 insanely effective, science-backed ways to burn fat fast, and I promise, no fad diets, no suffering, and no giving up your favorite foods. And listen, there's one common mistake almost everyone makes that can literally stop your fat loss in its tracks. But don't worry, I'll tell you how to avoid it later in the video. Oh, and did you know there's one tiny daily habit that could double your fat loss, without changing your diet or workout? Yeah, we'll get to that too. So stick around. Alright, let's dive into number 5, because if you do this wrong, your fat loss is doomed before you even start. Let's talk about something that makes fat loss way easier, your metabolism. A lot of people think they have a slow metabolism, but the truth is, your metabolism is like a lazy employee. It does just enough to keep the lights on, unless you force it to work harder. Now, how do we fire up that lazy worker? 2 words, strength. Training. Yep, lifting weights isn't just for bodybuilders. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn 24/7, even while binge watching Netflix. Science backs this up. Studies show strength training boosts your metabolic rate for up to 48 hours after a workout. That's like setting your body to fat burning on autopilot. And no, you don't have to turn into the Hulk. Just 3 sessions a week of basic resistance training can make a huge difference. Plus, muscle takes up less space than fat, so you'll look leaner and more toned. So, if you want effortless fat burning all day long, pick up those dumbbells. Alright, let's move on to fat loss tip number 2, and this one's a game changer, because it lets you eat more while still losing fat. I know what you're thinking, wait, more food. How does that work? Well, my friend, let me introduce you to the magic of high-volume, low-calorie foods. Let's say you have 200 calories to spend. You can either have 10 measly French fries, or an entire mountain of strawberries, cucumbers, and grilled chicken. Which one's gonna keep you full longer? Spoiler, it's not the fries. Research shows that people who eat more high-fiber, high-water foods, like fruits, veggies, lean proteins, naturally eat fewer calories without even trying. Your stomach has stretch receptors that tell your brain when you're full. And guess what? It doesn't count calories, it just notices how much space is taken up. So, if you're constantly hungry on a diet, switch to high-volume foods. You'll feel stuffed while losing fat. It's a win-win. Alright, let's talk about tip number 3, because this one can multiply your fat loss without changing your diet or workouts. And no, it's not some weird supplement. It's neat, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically, all the little movements you do throughout the day, fidgeting, walking, even tapping your foot, burn calories. Studies show that people who move just a little bit more burn up to 350 extra calories a day, which adds up to almost 36 pounds of fat per year without setting foot in a gym. So, how do you boost NEAT? Try these. Stand up every 30 minutes. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Pace while on phone calls. Park farther from the store. Basically, the more you move, the more you burn. So get that body in motion. Now, onto fat loss tip number 4, and this one feels like a cheat code. If you want to burn fat while eating bigger meals, try intermittent fasting. It's not magic, it's just giving your body a chance to actually burn fat instead of constantly digesting food. When you fast, your insulin levels drop, and your body taps into stored fat for energy. You don't even have to go extreme. A simple 12 to 16 hour fast, like skipping breakfast, is enough to see results. Plus, it makes meal planning way easier. So if you hate tiny, unsatisfying meals, intermittent fasting might be your best friend. Alright, time for the fastest way to lose fat, and it's so powerful, it's called the afterburn effect. I'm talking about HIIT, high intensity interval training. This type of workout keeps your body burning fat for up to 24 hours after you stop exercising. Just 20 minutes of HIIT burns more fat than an hour of steady cardio. And the best part? You don't need fancy equipment, Just alternate short bursts of max effort with rest. Do this 3 times a week, and watch the fat melt off. Alright, that's the top 5 ways to lose fat fast. Which one are you trying first? Comment below. And if you want even more fat burning tricks, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.